recruiting certainly generated a lot of buzz out here. We've heard it from James, heard it from other people. Just what's your response in general to negative recruiting and what's been said specifically regarding Sandusky allegations and how that's impacting the program?
I made some, I think, pretty pointed comments a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. There are different levels of negative recruiting. They're taking facts and making sure that instead of espousing your positives, espousing someone else's negatives. What I was particularly referring to last week was making stuff up and things that are not factual and using those. And we're, that's a fact that is happening. We're hearing it from prospective student athletes, and we'll handle it.
How does that start coming onto your radar? Are student athletes reaching out to you, or is there kind of a full evaluation?
No, it's happening. It's happening in conversations between prospective student athletes and our coaches.
Right.
Sandy, did you have to address that before last signing day? Like sort of when the coaches were going out to talk to recruits in December and January, did you have to talk to any prospective recruits then during that period?
I think this is something that has been going on around our sanctions and around our relationship with the NCAA. But frankly, of late, it's been taken to a new level, which is given some of the new Sandusky news, which frankly is not new. But what's being used is given the new Sandusky news, Penn State's going to get put on probation. And that's, as I said last week, that's flat out untrue. The NCAA is very pleased with how we've handled this. We have done everything they've asked us to do. And they consider, both the Big Ten and the NCAA consider the matter closed.
Sandy, do you feel the need to bring it up within the conference?
We will handle it appropriately.
Sandy, how do you stop that? There's no honor among thieves on the recruiting trail. How do you?
Well, you've used the right word. It's around honor, and I would hope, particularly within our own conference, that we would be honored. But we'll compete on the field.
Has it escalated to the point where you've had to specifically reach out to other programs? You or James Franklin have had to specifically reach out to other programs, and
we'll handle it internally.
Sandy, is there a responsibility, though, to talk about the programs that are doing it, because some other programs may be unfairly being lumped in to these accusations?
I believe it's an internal matter that we'll handle.
Sandy, how many times? How many schools? How many times are they saying Penn State's going to go on probation?
We'll handle it internally.
Which schools have said it, as far as you know?
That's not something I've gotten into.
Sandy, what do you say when you talk, because I believe you're in those conversations with the prospective student athletes, they're coming to you and James saying things. What's your response to them?
I talk about us. Mm-hmm. I talk about our progress. I talk about our relationship with the NCAA and the Big Ten. I talk about what we're building in our football program, what we have for student athletes at Penn State, what their opportunities are when they come to Penn State. So I think I think that we take a very positive approach to it.